Promoting common values and protecting common values means promoting life in freedom and security for all people in our societies. The problem of rising anti-Semitism is a problem for Jewish communities and their institutions. It's a problem we have to face not only in Austria, but also other European countries, maybe worldwide. Therefore, one of the goals of this conference is to raise awareness for the problems, for the challenges, for the threats Jewish communities, Jews have to face in Europe. And it's not only about their security and their freedom in the end, and that's what I learned. It's about Jewish life, future of Jewish life in Europe. So, and thereby, it's about our common future.
We are living in an age of contradictions and extremes. Extreme poverty, extreme wealth, extreme happiness, extreme sadness. Never before, so many people had access to health care, clean water, education and jobs. Yet more and more people are leaving their homes to build better lives elsewhere. Understanding that trends underlining the contradictions of our modern world is critical because many of them pose a threat of their lives and peace of Europeans, Jews and non-Jews. Each generation must learn these values on its own, because if it doesn't, there is always the possibility to be taught by the new catastrophe, which unfortunately is our best historically proved teachers. We are extremely grateful to the Austrian presidency for its leadership in bringing up the issue of Jewish security at the highest level and for recognition that fight against anti-Semitism is not only the Jewish priority, but a European one.
The stereotypes of anti-Semitic agitation function as religious symbols that express and transmit a belief system of Jew hatred. The anti-Semitic religious symbols of that belief system are part of the cultural and religious memories of the Western and Muslim worlds. They are both transcultural and transreligious, migrating freely between Christian, Muslim, and other religious symbolic systems.
We see the first step of anyone wishing to deal with this, evaluation. Evaluation has to be, in our view, a five-step process, but if I can summarize quickly, you have to know the nature of the anti-Semitism, the extent of the anti-Semitism that is in any one of these kinds of entities, and one has to start a plan to work against it based on those type of details. Simply casting out and saying, well, we have anti-Semitism, we want to fight it, is not going to do very much good without this type of evaluation and the development of a strategy that's appropriate to the particular organization or the particular form of anti-Semitism. Now, one of the things that we tried to do was, on the one hand, to show how anti-Semitism does fit into a wider variety of social ills, but at the same time, to emphasize that there are aspects of it which are special and different, and one cannot simply fight it as a form of racism. And on the other hand, we do see it as a violation often of human rights. We also felt that one has to understand that when anti-Semitism does exist in a society or in a group or in a business, whatever it would be, that is going to affect all kinds of other people as well. If you've met someone, you can't hate them. And I think it's a very good point.
And the cooperation between the Ministry of Interior, and I look at you and I look at you, and the Jewish community is a master, a model for all of Europe today. There is almost no community in Europe except maybe France and the UK where the cooperation between the security services, the law enforcement agencies, and the security service of the communities work the way we do. And look at the results. Yes, there are people attacked. Yes, there are people killed, but we were able to reduce the number of casualties in Europe dramatically. I'm very proud that Austria, my country today, is one of the countries who really is trying to change the situation in Europe.
Ich hätte mir nämlich im Leben nie vorstellen können, dass wir nochmal auf einem Panel sitzen und über Dinge sprechen müssen, die wir nie vergessen werden. Aber ich habe immer gehofft, dass wir unseren jungen Menschen etwas für ihre Zukunft geben können, das nur positive Dinge aufweist. Das große Vertrauen der jüdischen Gemeinschaft ist durch permanentes Verletzen des Versprechens nie wieder sehr stark im Sinken. Ich habe nur eine Frage noch nicht beantwortet, ob ich meine Koffer ausgepackt habe. Das habe ich Ihnen noch nicht. Ich habe sie nicht ausgepackt und ich werde sie nicht auspacken, weil ich werde kämpfen. Wir haben so viel geleistet, wir jüdische Menschen, um das jüdische Leben in diesem kaputten Land, in dem wir leben, wieder aufzubauen. Und wir haben es geschafft und wir werden es weiter schaffen. Und dafür werde ich kämpfen. Ich packe meine Koffer nicht aus.
Dieser Diskurs über den neuen Antisemitismus, der sich auf Israel richtet, und teilweise auch der Aufschrei aus den Gesellschaften in Europa, ja, darf man denn Israel nicht mehr kritisieren, ohne als Antisemit dargestellt zu werden. Das sind alles Entwicklungen, die einfach zeigen, something went wrong. Denn Israel zu kritisieren ist so legitim wie Deutschland, Österreich oder Frankreich zu kritisieren, wenn das eine politische und ganz einfach neutrale Kritik ist.
But if we want to make a change, we have to adopt simple, positive messages about the contribution that Jews, as all citizens, want to make to society at large. I mean, we all share the belief that we want to build a better future for our children and for all children in Europe.
Wir haben angefangen in der Kommission für nicht nur Kommissionsbeamte, sondern auch Beamte des Parlaments und des Rates Training zu machen darüber, was Antisemitismus ist, auf Grundlage der IHRA-Definition, die ja auch in Bezug auf Israel bezogenen Antisemitismus klar ist. Und hoffen, dass damit auch in unseren eigenen Reihen das Bewusstsein dafür, was Antisemitismus ist, größer ist, weil wir wissen ja, es ist ein riesen Gap zwischen dem, also in Deutschland gab es die Zahlen in dem Expertenbericht, 8 von 10 Juden sagen, Antisemitismus ist ein großes und wachsendes Problem und 8 von 10 Nicht-Juden sagen, es ist eigentlich kein Problem hier.
It's clear that nobody is anti-Semitic at birth. He becomes anti-Semitic. So if there is an education effort to be made, it has to start very, very early, maybe at the age of 3, because there is no reason for anybody to become anti-Semite or racist or whatever.